What makes you an exception?
Alright. Time to load in, eh? There we go. Okay, let's load it in. No, that's gonna be a performance issue. Let's close out of this app as well. Right. Let's hope my computer is stable. Oh, that's not... No. To turn down the volume just a smidge. That should be better. Yep, that's a lot better. All right. So, hello everybody and welcome. Hi Seora, hi Blue Boy, and hi Rampa. Nice to see you in chat already. And there was something else that got me a notification. Let me check that real quick. Hey Ariando, thank you for the like over on Facebook. Thanks for checking out the stream. So, as you can probably guess by the title, today's gonna be a bit of a serious talk where we play some Minecraft in VR. Main reason why I'm doing this is the current events. So yeah, hey America, we need to talk. So, quick disclaimer at the beginning of this video. For anybody who's watching this as a recording in the future or who's checking in on the stream right now, today's gonna be a bit of a political talk. So if you don't care about that, specifically American politics in that regard, I'd like to encourage you guys to click off the stream right now and find someone else to watch. Because, yeah, I have not slept tonight. And I might end up saying a few things that may or may not offend some people. So, just as a heads up before we do this. So today's also gonna be a bit of a mature topic because of that. Because we're gonna address what happened, I guess, today/yesterday at the Capitol in Washington. So, sometimes services go after these types of streams. Well, we're gonna see. I'm streaming on all 3 platforms today, so I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We're gonna see which of these streams stay up until the end. And yeah, if any of them go down, feel free to head on over to sms77.org, where all of my platforms are linked, so you can switch on over to one of the other streams that should hopefully still be up in case it happens. But like said, today we're gonna have a bit of a political talk. First up, I'm not gonna take any sides in this regard. Like, I'm not affiliated with any of the political parties. I am not from America, so no affiliation in that regard from my side here. I'm talking about this stuff as an outside point of view, like how I'm seeing the stuff happening in the international news as I more or less saw them pop up pretty much live in my newsfeed. And yeah, shit's fucked, yo. Just to get that out of the way. Well, we're gonna see what happens, Rampa. Anyways, so also in that regard, if I see anybody get, let's say, too heated during the discussion in chat, I am not afraid of banning people in there, so please watch your language and yeah, don't start fighting in chat, alright? So with that out of the way, let me just grab some stuff. That's not the chest that I want. I'm also gonna need to unbind my play space mover for this real quick. Anyways, so yeah, there's been a bit of a, how should I call it? I don't know if riot is still the correct word for this. Oh, don't worry about that, Ramp. I'm using the index. And if I get cancelled for this, so be it. If I get cancelled for this, so be it. Anyways, I already lost my train of thought. Great. Off to a good start. That's not the chest that I want. Nope, it's in here. There we go. So, yeah, honestly, I'm struggling a little bit with how to say it correctly, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call them riots for now, because there's probably not much of a better way of calling it without making it a loaded naming of sorts. I don't know. So yeah, people have apparently decided that they wanted to change the laws that be and take matters into their own hands by just, you know, storming the capital, destroying public property. How did I... was it like this again? No. How did I... There we go. Okay. And this ended with... well, it didn't even end with that, but it resulted in... yeah, as Seora says in chat, 4 people dead and so far 52 people arrested. And if I've been seeing this correctly, it is not even over yet. Like, yes, the stuff within Washington itself apparently kind of calmed down a bit, but other places still ongoing. So, as is kind of, I guess, typical, there's people with assault rifles out there who are rioting and just being stupid. And I kind of fear for how that could potentially escalate. Like, yeah, I'm assuming that that first number is probably gonna end up climbing in the coming days. And I don't like the idea of that. I absolutely do not like the idea of that. So, America, how about you get your shit together and stop before more senseless life is lost to this madness. Because I feel like that would be a bit of a smart idea. But maybe I'm expecting too much already. Let's see, how do I block this off? Nope. No, nope, that's not the button. That's not it, that's not it. What was the button again? Stupid key bindings. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't know how to properly talk about this topic because it's tough. Oh, hi Jinx, nice to see you over on YouTube. Like, yeah, I've been basically up all night watching this happen, and I don't know. I'm sad. I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. You know why? Because this has been going on for a while now, hasn't it? So the question is, when will they finally realize that there's such a thing as due process? Like, people are calling for a faked election or something, and they're saying that the votes have been manipulated or stuff like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. But even if it were the case, there's a due process for that, for figuring that out correctly, and that process does not involve storming the Capitol and pretty much calling for the public execution of representatives and senators. Like, what the heck, guys? Come on, that is definitely not the right way of making your voice heard. That's just the only thing that you reinforce with that is that you're kind of being extremist about this and trying to just force whatever result you want to have without actually respecting what the actual majority wants to have. Like, isn't that the whole reason why democracy exists? Isn't that the whole reason why your country is a democracy in the first place? To make sure that the people, like the majority, gets to decide what's gonna happen. So why is it all of a sudden an issue now if someone who's not your personal vote wins the election and gets to lead for a few years? Like, it's not even a permanent thing, it's just a few years. Like, seriously. I mean, I don't even need to start talking about what kind of picture that paints of America on the international level, because I know that the people who are out there, who are rioting, who are doing this stupid shit, they don't care about the how America looks to the rest of the world, because they are too self-centered and too self-absorbed with what's happening inside of the country to even look beyond that border. Like, there's absolutely no point in talking about the fact that you're kind of making a fool of yourself on the international level here and discrediting your country in that regard. And yeah, maybe it would be more intelligent to, you know, take a step back and think about what's actually going on there before you go out onto the streets and call for violence and escalate the situation in a way that people actually have to shoot at you or the fellow people who you are demonstrating with. Like, I don't know. It's just I can't seem to understand why. I just can't seem to understand the why. Like, I don't know. Part of me has started to think that there's literally that many crazy conspiracy theorists overseas in America who are just traveling to these places and being like, yeah, here, we told you, it's all a conspiracy. Like, I at this point I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's actually happening. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Inventory is already full. Here you go. Let's keep going. I just don't know anymore. Like, the worst part for me is that I know that I can't do anything about that. Like, I'm over here in Europe. I'm safe and sound. Like, I personally I probably could just shrug and move on with my life and literally not care, and it wouldn't have any effect on me. Nope, that's not the... What was the button again? There we go. But at the same time, I mean, there's people over there that I care about. Oh, And it sucks to know that they actually have to, you know, go out there and kind of protect the people that you are actually attacking. It sucks. It really sucks. Like, if I had the option to, I would immediately pull them out of that country and make sure that they are safe and sound over here as well. But of course that's also not possible, because we got the big sea going around as well. So, yeah. And I guess immigration would also take a bit longer than the... I mean, I guess at this point, you know what? Might as well start the immigration process and might as well be able to get them out before the country completely burns down. I don't know. Maybe talk to them, tell them to, you know, don't download one of those language learning apps, start learning German, and come on over here. We have a nice country. A lot safer. Decent labor laws. I mean, we also have some pretty fucked up political parties over here. But luckily, we kind of have a history with those. And know how to recognize them before shit goes bad. You know, might be a thing that could help America as well. Like, take a good look into the history books, see what happened with Germany, and you know, maybe compare notes a little bit. I'm sure you'll find plenty of similarities at the moment. Like, more than enough. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking stuff. Maybe it's just the media hyping everything up too much and making all of this a bigger mess than it actually is. But on the other hand, I don't know. It's just... I guess sometimes it just gets too overwhelming. I don't know. I mean, it's possible that maybe the media is blowing all of this out of proportion. I personally kind of doubt that. I mean, yes, they are making it a bigger mess than it needs to be, but at the same time, they're reporting on stuff that happens. Like, that's something that's actually happening. That's not what I wanted to do, god damn it. Buttons. Maybe. I don't know. It's just... It gets overwhelming sometimes, doesn't it? You sit there at home, not really much options to go outside and do stuff to distract yourself. So what do? You check the news. you read up on some stuff, and the only thing that you see is people being stupid. Not just in your country, but pretty much everywhere. I just don't know what to do about this. I mean, I guess there isn't really anything that I can do. But you still sit there and you think, and yeah. You just wish that there was at least something that you could do to help. I mean, yeah, for the people who are watching this in America, I can only urge you to please, no matter what your political affiliation is, no matter which side of the debate you're on, just take a step back, look at things from the outside for one day, and just try. Just try to see what actually are topics that matter. Like, what are actually things that you should care about, that you personally want to see improved, and take a look at what all sides have to say about that specific matter, and then instead of just sticking with the same affiliation that you had for years and years and years just because that's the way that it's always been, just take a look at what the other side has to say about this topic, and at least try to see if maybe there's some value on that side as well to be had. Off by one. Here? Yeah, okay. I mean, that opens up the floor to another thing that I don't quite understand. Like, America has this democratic system that for a long time has just been locked into this two-party system, where instead the multi-party system, like a lot of other countries have, would probably be a lot more beneficial, because that would allow for some finer control on you know, what specific decisions should be taken on topics that you care about. And I guess there's always the same counter-arguments of third party would never get enough votes. It's this self-perpetuating cycle. And at the end of the day, nothing changes. Why? Because this two-party system kind of allows them to just say whatever they want during the election period, and after that it's like, lol, nope, we're not gonna do that. What are you gonna do? Vote the other party next time? Good luck with that. Because they are just gonna pull the same shit as we did. So I guess in that regard I can kind of understand why some voters would get frustrated and just be like, let's give him the big middle finger and just be like, hey, see how you handle this. But, well, this is where we are now, I guess. Kind of backfired, didn't it? Kind of backfired. Now we have the stupid pandemic to deal with. You're busy destroying your own infrastructure. And for those who sat there with the middle finger, you've kind of proven exactly the point that the other side was making. So, we're back to square one, with the only difference being that shit's on fire. And flying through the air, at high speeds, in your direction. And you're backed into a corner, with no way of dodging that shit that is approaching your face. Oh, to be fair, it probably already hit you, but you haven't realized yet. I don't know. Politics is a exhausting, stupid topic. I don't really like it that much. Because it always ends up with a us versus them mentality. With people shouting. And, as is evident again, fighting. Just over who is right, who is wrong. When instead there's so many problems that need actual discussion and actual solving. But people still prefer to just sit there and debate over who has the bigger dick. While there's people out there starving, dying from sickness, without a job, mental issues that they won't be able to solve because they don't get the support that they need. And no way out of the mess. Because the powers that be decide that their time is better spent debating over who gets the next pancake. I just desperately hope that this does not end in another civil war or something. Like, I was genuinely hoping that maybe, just maybe, we would end up being one of the first generations to no longer have to experience a full-on war. Like, okay, I have to put in the caveat, yes, conflicts still happen. Like, there's always going to be fighting of some sort. That's just apparently just the nature of humanity. And there doesn't really seem to be any way around that. It's, at least at the moment. Maybe a few more generations down the line we would be able to figure that out as well. But for that to happen, we first need to stop playing war games. Because what those end up with is just, at the end of the day, both sides just lose. Sure, one side at the end of the day gets to write the history books and kind of decide on what happens next for a while, but if you ever take a look at the numbers of how many lives are lost, how many families are torn apart over that stuff, is that really worth it? Because I don't think so. But I guess that's a bit of a broader topic than what needs to be talked about at the moment, I guess. I don't know, maybe this discussion is just a giant waste of time again. Like, maybe there's just nothing that can be changed about this situation, and maybe I just have to accept that that's how things are and move on. But at the very least, I want to know if I'm able to help the people that I care about, that I know personally. My hand is shaking. Great. I don't know. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe it really is just too much to ask. Okay, that does not work. I guess at the end of the day I'm just not cut out for this. I just don't like conflict of any kind. Like, it just gets too much sometimes. Oh, of course, now there's two creepers. Damn it. Let's see what it is. But the people with power can only do something about it. Yeah, that's the part that I'm unsure about. Like, at the end of the day, they are still elected. So that election has to come from somewhere. The only issue that I have in that regard is that every American that I've spoken to about this seems to have a bit of a what's the proper word for it? A defeatist attitude about it. They're just saying like, my vote won't make a difference. Everybody else is just gonna do the same thing as usual, so why should I change? Nobody wants to realize that for big changes to happen, there have to be a lot of small changes. If you're not happy with the choices that you have on the big picture, start making more choices on the small. If you think the country is fucked, at least try to make sure that your town is somewhat decent. Or wherever you may live. And if enough people do that, maybe your country isn't fucked after all. But as it stands right now, looks kind of bad. So, yeah. If you've been thinking about it, maybe it's finally time to act. Maybe it is time to get politically active. But please make sure that you do it the proper way by, you know, engaging in the local communities. Voting on the smaller matters that have to be decided locally. And maybe take a closer look on what opinions your local representatives have, and don't just look at the broad picture of are they from this party or this one, but instead look at what is their personal stance on this topic that I care about. Oh, I guess I managed to kill chat. Nice. I don't know, I just don't understand people sometimes. Like, just looking at what happened yesterday with the... Well, today, I don't know what the actual date is at the moment, but yeah. Like, why did people have to die again? Such a stupid cause. Why does it always have to escalate? I just don't get it. Why do people think that destruction is so much fun that they absolutely have to participate in that? Like, people have traveled across the entire country just to take part in the mindless destruction that has taken place. How do I swim in this again? Come on. Hey. Let me up. That's not how this works. Great. That's the wrong button again. There we go. That's better. Another one. Oh, hi there. Hopefully that helps a bit. Well then. Oh boy. Well then, now that I got that off my chest, the exhaustion is starting to set in. Great. What's the time actually? Yeah, barely even started. Of course. just finish this trip right here, and then I guess we'll see if we can get something more productive. Of course. Why do these things not show up correctly on the freaking dashboard? Hold up a second. There we go. Hey, Isaac, thank you for the like. And Smiley, I missed your like as well apparently, so thank you for that. But yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done with my political rant for today. Like, I said my piece. So it's just exhausting to see that the same stuff happen time and time again, and people just don't seem to be able to learn in that regard. I mean, it's probably different people every single time, or most of the time. No, it probably isn't, let's be honest here. It's probably the same people every single time. But you'd think eventually they'd learn. Let's head back upstairs and then maybe switch to something that's a bit more fun to play. Yeah. I basically just started this up so that I have something to do while I vent a bit. Like, get all of that shit off my chest for now. I mean, it's not really helping all that much, but I don't know. Sometimes it just feels good to stand in the forest and scream for a bit, you know? I feel like I need more power rail on that side. Yeah, probably do. There we go. Oh, I forgot to grab a lava bucket from down there. Oh well. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch games. So yeah, rant is over. So we're gonna switch on over to a different game and hopefully have some fun there. Hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned everyone. I'll be back with you guys in just a few minutes. Just gonna swap on over to something else. Shouldn't take long. Hi Sean, thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're having a decent evening. That's the wrong button. Thank you. Come on, start up. Is it plugged in? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, this is running. There we go, that looks better. Hey. There we are. Okay. Let's see, is the setup correctly? I think it is. We might need to move me around a little bit once we're in the game. But yeah. There we are. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Let's clean up some goop with Creeper World 4. Yeah. Back to eliminating purple goop. So, let's see, what was the story mode again? Farsight Expedition, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, rant is done, so let's have some fun, hopefully. Or at least distract ourselves from everything that's burning down around us. Well then, things are getting serious. God damn it, we just got done with serious time, didn't we? Oh well, I guess we got serious game now. Okay, let's see here. Yep, okay, let's pause this real quick. And let's see, where do I need to position myself here for this to work? Let's see, maybe we can shrink me down a little bit more and then... that's not where I wanted to be. Let's move me over here, maybe? Would this work? I think this position might work. Like, you have the information down there about the creep doing stuff, and then the rest of the game around me like this. Should work, right? Hopefully. Yeah, let's hope this works. Alright, let's see, where did we leave off? Oh right, we got the schizophrenic AI. Alright, mother needs family whole. Praise be the founders. Okay. What do we have here? Friend, our efforts have so far failed, but fear not, the others have led you astray. Listen to them no more. A great flood of negativity surrounds us in this world. It has been brought here by misunderstanding. We must work the soil until we can establish a dialogue with its creator. The turp has been added to your construction menu. Use it and show the others your peaceful intents. Go in peace, traveler. Okay, Siloy, things are getting serious. I'm not sure if I'll ever get home. Alright. So, turp technology received. Utilize defensive technology for offense. Secure high ground for superior tactical advantage. Mission priority nullification. Thanks, Sarge. How about I do a little bit of both? Yeah. Harmony among brothers is required, otherwise the family withers. Mother can create harmony. Must correct mother. Yeah, fixing ADA, that sounds like a priority. Okay, we are currently paused, so let's see what we have here. So, the turp can raise areas such as this. Building turp nearby, then select the terraform button, paint the area. Okay. Terrain that breeds creeper, converted with creeper, it'll spawn more. Oh, okay. So the outer edge of this area is just gonna be constantly flooding us with creeper, and we're gonna want to pretty much protect ourselves as best as possible. Okay. Let us do that then. So we're gonna set ourselves down pretty much in the middle of this entire thing. And then build out from there, I guess. Dang it. There, that's what I wanted. There we go, that's some nice coverage at the beginning. And then, yeah, we want the turp to be... let's have him right here for now. And just start, I guess. Okay, energy is gonna be our top priority for the beginning here, to make sure that we can actually do this. Right, there's energy. There is actually some energy stuff right there that we can pick up. There, like this. That would help us a lot more. Okay, how do I... Ah, there we go. Like this. Maybe, hopefully. Let's paint this real quick as well. Dang it. Ah, okay, shift clicking cancels. That's good. Joop. Okay, let's see here. Excellent work, citizen. Now choose a terrain height in the menu at the bottom of your display, then paint the terrain with the area to terraform. Hold down shift when painting to erase. If you want the terraforming to go faster, move more tabs into range. And go in peace, traveler. With the looks of that creeper incoming, I'm on it. Yeah, I better build another over here. I think this might be going bad for us. I think this might be going bad for us. How quickly these are approaching. Yeah, I think we lose this attempt. This one hasn't even been built yet, and we've got waves crashing in. It's about to flood in there. Yep, there it comes. Yep, we lost. That's what I'm seeing basically. Oh, let's see, maybe we can salvage this. Oh, nope, creep is spilling in over here as well now. Great. Yeah, we have to restart this one. Menu restart. Yes, please. Spores are here too? What? I completely missed that. Alright, let's try that again. Yep. Got it. We want to drop down. somewhere in the middle, and we'd like to that's a bad spot of doing this. There, that works. Bottom left corner has a spore launcher. Yep, that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Okay, so we're gonna want to make our way over to this cluster real fast. Let's see how quickly we can get over to this energy cluster. Just start building them over here and then fly them out to the corners. What was rotation again? Oh, auto rotate, okay. Boop. I forgot to mark for paraforming. They've just been sitting idle for a minute. There we go. Okay. Now I need more pylons out to the corners, like so. And then move the turbs out there to start terraforming stuff quickly. There we go. That should hopefully be quick enough. Yeah. Okay, and then I'd like to set up some missiles over here like this. Okay, hopefully this is good enough. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just, I guess, set up a cannon on each of these spots as well, just to be on the safe side. Oh, yep, there's Creeper already rushing in. Great. Yep. That was to be expected. Turp. I need a new turp here. Quick. There we go, that should hopefully work. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, I think we got the worst situation under control. Okay, let's set up one sprayer in here and have that always on. Here come the missiles, or spores. I do not like the sound of that. I absolutely do not like the sound of that. What did I lose? What did I lose? Miners? I lost my miner. Okay. So what you're telling me is I need missile coverage on these guys as well. Come on, dissipate. Can't be serious. How in the heck? There. Put another pylon down here again. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. There we go. Please tell me you have the energy to fight them off. Seriously? Why are they not shooting? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing factory, I'm stupid. That is what I'm missing. You know what? I'm all over the place today apparently. Let's start again. Yes, I know. Okay, let's try that again and right this time. So okay, and from here we go down in a straight line. Then we go down from here in a straight line. There we go, that's our basics. Okay, let's start with that for now. Ow, my neck. Alright, turps. Don't forget the turps and set them up to terraform the space. I'm working on it, don't worry dear AI, I'm working on it. Just being unusually sloppy today. Okay, that's all the energy reserves used up. What did the refinery do again? I don't remember, let's just build one. Because I forgot what it does. Alright, we also have these things up here. Can I reach? I can reach that with a pylon, nice. Okay, let's see what that's about then. Terraforming is coming along. slowly but surely. Okay, good. Yeah, I have the surplus for this. Good. That one's unpowered, that is a problem. Yeah, that's better. Okay, are you armed this time? You still don't have any ammo. Why do you not have any ammo? Pause. Why do you not have any ammo? I need red stuff. Where do I get red stuff? I get red stuff from over there. Is that what the refinery is for? No, wasn't the refinery for green? Yeah, refinery was for green, so I want that to be in range of that thing. So I could place it up here. That would be out of range, I think. Hold up. Let's turn the camera. That would be in range even. Sure, let's put it there. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, what was red on used for again then? Okay, you need to connect via pylon. So I'd probably wanna make my way up here. And then blast my way free with a mortar or something. Yeah, sure, let's give that a try. While we wait for that to happen, let's put one of these to always on. Convert 2 of you into blue-white. And let's see how this works. We are about to die again, die again, die again. Yep, there it comes. One of them, the other one. Let's hope you make it over in time. And too slow. Yep, that one was too slow. Okay. But I can just rebuild. So there's that. This is not going to go well, is it? I'd like to take care of that spore launcher as soon as we can. it comes. This corner again, and this one strikes down there. Okay. I can live with that. Hold up, this probably wants me to terraform you, don't you? Yeah, you probably want me to terraform you. Same deal over here, probably. Oh boy. Okay, we're starting to build up a little bit of anti-creep in our base, that's good. Yep. That should help us start to defend against the missiles at the moment, at least. Okay. That went surprisingly well, I would say. There should be taken care of by these turrets. Let's just move them a little closer to be sure. There we go. Let's drop that in there. And get ready to drop the pylon as soon as we can. Yeah, the lack of sleep last night definitely doesn't help. It does not help at all. I can feel my eyes falling shut. So yeah, if you see my eyes just randomly falling shut, that's probably not the software messing up, but actually me today. Oh boy. Yeah, today might be a short stream if this continues like this. My eyes are not cooperating at all. Which is, as you can imagine, a big problem. but this time we have rockets. That's the interception, nice. Okay, this is secure, this is still gonna take a while. I should start working on this one. So we got our 2 totals. That's about it. Alright. Yeah, I might end up cutting today's stream short. Because I'm already struggling to stay awake now. Why do we have such a huge deficit all of a sudden? Did I just not notice that? Oh, what's going on here? Come on. I mean, we're getting some decent anti-creep going, so that's good. But still not even close to the dent that we would need. I'm still in a deficit. Oh, that's what's causing the deficit, because I'm using too many turfs at once. I see. I see, that explains why I'm 20 into the minus up there. That's not the right spot. It's not gonna help. Grain, help. My mind doesn't want to do what I want it to do. It's pretty stupid. You know what, let's just try and move out from here, I guess. Energy levels are starting to stabilize a bit, that's good. I keep nodding off. Why? It's a problem. It's a big problem. Okay. Come on, connect. Bring it. This time it's gonna work, right? Come on, energy packets. Yes, it works. Nice. Just barely, but it works. We got our entry. Though that has actually nothing to do with our objective, which is these two totems actually. Get with the deficit. What am I doing? Oh boy. Yay, we got it. Nice. The one that I needed. Please. I just need a totem here. Pylon, I mean. Come on, we almost got it. Almost done, almost done. I've got the support base now, so this should be a win. At this point, I think. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this mission. And yeah, considering that I'm already almost falling asleep on stream here, and I'd like to avoid doing that, I'm just gonna declare today to be a short stream. So yeah, sorry for everybody who's watching, but we're gonna end it here today. And yeah. Thanks for everybody who listened to me rant for a bit, I guess. Sorry about doing that, but sometimes that just needs to get out of my system, I guess. Anyways, if you enjoyed the gameplay, feel free to let me know. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Make sure to ring that notification bell so you get notified when I'm live next time, which is gonna be this Saturday when we continue our D&D session with Savage Seora as our dungeon master. And yeah, it's gonna be at 7:30 p.m. Central European time. That is UTC +1 for all of you guys in a different time zone. And if you'd like to hang out outside of the stream, there's also my Discord. That's gonna be on the end screen and in chat. So just !Discord to get the link for that. Hope to see you all there. And am I missing something? Nope, I think I'm missing nothing else there. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. As always, take care everybody, stay safe out there. Especially during these crazy times that we currently have. And yeah, I shall see you all next time. Until then, bye!